nothing like getting drunk every day.
This is the public's first look at Gavin Avento, the mystery man linked to the puzzling theft case and scandal surrounding fired Pilger Village clerk Kimberly Nyman.
We do have two tornadoes, two sisters on the ground side by side.
Just 7 years ago, she was hailed as the town's hero, the glue that kept Pilger going following devastating twin tornadoes. Now, despite Nyman's recent sentencing, the case continues to raise more questions than answers, even from those who should know far more than the rest of us.
I don't get it. I feel kind of dense, that I don't really understand this.
That's Stanton County District Court Judge James KUBE, admittedly perplexed just moments before sentencing Nyman. Initially, she was accused of writing over $700,000 in what the judge called sham payments to questionable collection agencies. Early last year, News Channel Nebraska first reported at least half a dozen checks for $8,000 each to, you guessed it, Gavin Avento.
But you didn't pay the bills to the collection agency. The bills were paid to Gavin Avento personally. Why did you do that? Had you ever seen anything like that before?
To pay to a different...
To pay to an individual when the company is asking for payment?
I can't remember all the invoices I've seen.
Meanwhile, Avento, apparently living in Cambodia, is seen here counting stacks of $100 bills.
$50,000 cash.
Has any of this money been recovered at all?
Your Honor, the FBI wouldn't help, or we never heard back from them on our request. So without that kind of help, it's pretty difficult to trace down international money.
A spokesperson for the FBI tells me the FBI can't confirm or deny an investigation.
There was no evidence that she received any financial benefit at all.
The amount is staggering.
The judge shaking his head on several fronts, questioning Nyman at length.
It's just hard for me to understand why you would do something like this without having some kind of benefit. Were you blackmailed?
No, I was just threatened. They told me they would come after the village, they would come after me, they would come after my family.
We will sue you personally?
Yeah.
Did you go to the city attorney
No,
or the county attorney or to any attorney and say, can I be held liable for not paying a bill in my professional capacity as village clerk? Did you ask that question?
No,
Why not?
I don't know.
I don't either.
Originally charged with 7 felony thefts and 10 misdemeanors, Nyman was initially facing up to 187 years behind bars. Without any of the money tracked directly to her, the two sides reached a plea deal, one count of attempted theft, a maximum 3 years in prison.
It's an unbelievable plea agreement. Attempted theft.
In the end, though, the judge handing down that maximum, sentencing Kimberly Nyman to 3 years in prison. Meanwhile, half a world away, Gavin Avento is apparently enjoying his life, freedom and all.
A couple of drinks here and there.
It's just something that, something that smells really bad.
In Omaha, Joe Jordan, News Channel, Nebraska.